All right. Just hopping in for a pre-stream audio check here. Seems like everything seems to be going pretty well. Gonna be working more on bringing Windseeker to life. It's one of my buddies. Is gonna be one of the VTubers that's gonna be, hanging out with us and chatting and whatnot. So, I'll be working on more on the artwork for that, so you guys can come and chill and we'll have a great time. Anyway, we'll get started here in about 9 minutes. Just give time for people to join. So I'll see you then. You know what? I am actually ready to go here, ready to start working. So again, we're going to be working on Windseeker's VTuber model. Made some progress from last time, so it's going to be a bit of a jump scare from the last time when you saw like pretty much a blank head. So let's get right into it. Yay, my beautiful wife is here. I'm so happy. I'm sure more people will pop in as we go, so let's see. What was I working on? I think I was working on the mouth. So let's do that. Hey, Pansy. So glad you're here. All right, let's see. So I need to do the tongue. It looked really good. So let's see. Let's bring down the opacity on that so I can see. I might need to make my layers a little bit bigger so I can actually see them. Sorry that you guys can't see them. My big ass tablet is actually blocking that. My big old tablet. Hope everybody's having a wonderful... Oh, crap. I'm like right on the wrong layer. Oh my goodness. Wait. How did that even happen? Oh. Oh, damn. You know what? We're going to reload this. Because I am not trying to go back. Crap. Uh, 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 uh. So one of the things with Clip Studio Paint is, you know, if you don't have a super awesome computer, you have to limit the number of times you can undo things to get it to run smoother. And unfortunately, I don't have very many undos, so had to reload it there. Let's see. It's gonna look real freaky here. Freaky. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything. I can totally turn that down if necessary. Okay, cool. Let's see. So that's that. Now back to what I was doing. If I can actually, there we go. Oops, I gotta lower the opacity and not do that on the wrong layer again. Jeez, I don't know what my problem is today. Maybe in the future I'll expand upon his tongue so I can get real crazy when I'm more used to how to, you know, do these things. I'm still learning myself, so I want to figure out how to make like animated GIFs so I can make like, you know, say like this effect in his mouth. It'd be really cool to have that be like an animation. No, I'm sorry. Is the weather also flip-flopping where you are? Because that's happening to us, and I've been feeling pretty mid all day because of that. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I hates it. Gotta remember to try to make this look like it has an edge to it because it's stone. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and forget exactly what I'm working on here. I'm working on a gargoyle, so made out of stone. So it's going to have some more hard edges. I hate commercials. Once I get some money flowing in on this channel here, I will get Spotify Premium, or if I can figure out how to use my YouTube Premium, which I already have, then we'll not have any commercials in it. Won't be annoying as hell. Make sure I get the same colors. Yeah, it takes a really long time. It's really frustrating. I've been like super lucky that I haven't gotten it a second time. But I know people that have gotten it like multiple times. Yeah, yeah. Of course, me and Havoc don't really like ever go anywhere. So that kind of helps, I guess. Unless we have to, of course, to like, get essentials at the store or that kind of thing. I do miss going places for sure, but man, I do not miss getting sick. Oh, that's no good. Did your mom recover already? Yeah. Man, that's rough. On a positive note, you've been killing it with your character cosplays. I've been really enjoying seeing that. You're welcome. I always love seeing your artwork. Makes me happy. Actually, it makes me want to play some Resident Evil. I think the Jill one. I'm not biased or anything. I just really love like Resident Evil and pretty much anything Capcom. Capcom is so good. Even though their games are getting like more difficult for me to play because they require like crazy computer requirements. I've been really like impressed with like Resident Evil, like how like the models are so stylized, but they look very realistic, especially with the hardware limitations. been super cool. Like when I saw the remake for Resident Evil 2, I was like, wow, this is incredible. I still need to beat it. Like I started to play it and it was just incredibly difficult. I might have to boot it up on stream sometime soon and see how it goes. You guys can watch the scuff in real time. Oh yeah. So some things that I've learned since I played it is you're supposed to utilize like the knife more, even though it can break. So I've learned a little bit. So hopefully, hopefully this time will go better. Yeah, absolutely. So the next game I am gonna start playing on stream is a visual novel called Until Then. You know, something a little less, stressful to play, something, where I can narrate it and whatnot, and we can all just hang out and, share our thoughts and everything. So I've got a puzzle game I really want to play too that's really cool, but I haven't decided whether I want to do that or if, like, if I want to do something cool like Resident Evil. You know what's crazy? I haven't actually ever played one. This will actually be my first visual novel I've ever played. I've been meaning to, I just haven't for some reason. I think for the longest time I wasn't aware how like readily available they were. Oh, I take that back. I started to play one on my phone and then for some reason I fell off on it and I don't know why. It was really pretty. Considering that we're trying to make one like an Atomy style game, I probably should play a visual novel so I get an idea how they work. Oh, wait, I'm like putting the wrong layer on here. Oh, yeah. Isn't that the one where, like, with the vegetables that talk and stuff? Yeah. I remember watching Eddie play some of that, or Manly, I can't remember one of the two. I was like, wow, this is wild. Delulu? Da Vinci? Oh, I gotcha. I get what you're saying. I'm slow today. Yeah, like I like Eddie, but sometimes he's like kind of like frustrating to watch because he just doesn't read or pay attention well enough. It's like, dude, come on, man. People are watching this. I get the entertainment factor, but damn, man, I want to see how the game actually goes. Spend so much time like fucking around. I wonder how long he'll be out when he has his kid. Because that's important. It's got to be crazy to have like a grow up and have a dad being like, like a YouTuber or a streamer or, somebody like notable, like a public figure of types. I hope he does too. Him and Gabby are so cute. I wonder if they'll do like possibly if they'll do like a PewDiePie thing where they have like a family blog or not. Although I don't blame them if they don't, because it is kind of weird putting your children on the internet before they can consent. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't mind PewDiePie doing it, and I don't mind like Paolo doing it because they're still pretty wholesome, and it's still like how they're like, going around and like doing things in like Japan and whatnot. So it's not 100% focused like on the kid. It gets exploitive with like some like family channels and that whatnot where like they just essentially try to use their kid as like a celebrity thing. Yeah, exactly. They don't show it a lot. It's just every now and then. Yeah. No, I get it, Pensy. You're right. I wouldn't do that if I were to have children, but I do have a cat and he is super cute. So maybe one day when I do IRL things, he'll make at least one guest appearance. The royal Prince Vegeta will show his face. Oh, excuse me. I just ate, so I'm like still digesting. Yeah, he's an adult. Put his chubby little cheeks on cam. Oh my god, let me go down. Why? Yeah, so the owner lady was like on her like um iPhone watch when she was making it, so I don't think she was really paying attention. I usually like it when the guy that runs the cash register makes it. That's true. You're right, Pensy. I agree. One thing that was kind of cute with like with Paolo is they did have like an IRL meetup with like fans and he got to meet a bunch of like kids from like other countries. So I thought that was really cute. But anything that does exploit children is definitely a bad thing. I do not condone any of that. I mean, kids have enough to deal with nowadays, you know? Like I couldn't imagine like trying to grow up, you know, with everything that's going on. Yeah. Yep, exactly. It's extremely brief. Let's see, tongue base. What that tongue do though? Oh yeah. Yeah. I could definitely see her in like one of those like long like white jackets with the wraps around like her torso and just like no eyebrows, mean mugging everybody. Mako's so cool. She'd be like the most intimidating tiny person ever. She's so wee. Yeah. With the custom bikes. Always has a baseball bat and like some chains too. Being so cool. Oh, I bet. I mean, also like Japanese dudes are like kind of awkward around girls anyway, so I imagine they're like, I don't know what to do. It's like they're actually here to fight. What the hell? Imagine the Yakuza guys just like put their hands in their pockets and then do like the Doflamingo like walk away like cursing to themselves. The Doflamingo walk is so good too. I don't think I could hunch over that far and maintain my balance with my legs that wide apart. Freaking Dofi. Oops. Oh no. I'm sorry it's so sloppy. Oh wow. You know what's crazy is I don't even know if I'm ever doing tongues right because we haven't had a chance to have a model where we can actually like utilize it yet. So hopefully I'm doing these right. Yeah, I definitely need to like start doing some studies for sure. So I'm not just like winging things. Oops, I just realized with the tongue base, I didn't make the thing the right color. Boom. There we go. And now I can actually do that with this. There we go. So now we can use it as the form. Poor Luda. Luda need money apparently. I'm so happy. I saw like a bunch of new people were submitting their art to the Saturday art stream, so I'm excited about that. I'll have more art to say nice things about. Fancy, you and Alex have been like absolutely like killing it, getting us new buddies here. Definitely appreciate it. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, because that's on the cheekbones. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. There we go. You're welcome. I go always, just show appreciation for, people that do nice things for me. So it doesn't go unnoticed, that's for sure. Oh, that's funny. The like what cat baiting basically. Yep. It's like the complete opposite of rage baiting. I've actually put pictures of Vegeta on some other like streamers page because they were showing their kitties and stuff. Like I did one put on Queso's because he has a cat that looks just like ours. And then Rosie showed her cats too, so I was like, oh, they're so cute. Here's mine. He's a brat. But I love him. He's my favorite brat. All their brats can go home. Oh, yeah, for sure. His little delinquent ass. I love animals in general. One of these days, I still want to get a cute little, like, Shiba or something like that. As long as they can get along with Vegeta, I'm good. No. That's so sad. I know a lot of people that are allergic to cats. We actually have a lot of people that can't like really come over and, you know, chill for long periods of time because they're allergic as well. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because he's like super, super friendly. Like he loves everybody. Like a new person comes over and he's like, friend? Friend? I'd be so sad if I could never like, you know, roll around the floor with an animal. It's like my favorite thing to do. With like my plus 10 to beast aura that I have. All animals flock to me. Nice. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. Got distracted talking about kitties. Oh, it said sappy song time. Oops. Crap. That's... Damn it. I did it on the wrong player. This is not supposed to be multiply. There we go. Yeah, I'm very protective of Vegeta for sure. It's my precious gay son. Because he definitely has a preference for guys. Like he is friendly to everybody, but he kind of tends to snub women a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mean it in like a negative way at all. I don't know. It's like one of those things, just the way he like, the kind of like sultry eyes that he gives guys versus women, where he's like it's like, bro, I'm your dad. Don't look at me like that. That is inappropriate. Yeah, tongue is almost done. Woo! Yeah. My mom's dog pretty much assaults me every time I go over there. I'm like, hey, 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 hey. You need to calm your little ass down. It's not like that, man. Yeah. I'm glad I found these like stone textures. They work really well. I was worried I was going to have to do it manually, and then I found these. I was like, oh, savior. Oh, yeah. He gives you the filthiest look when you come up and snuggle me. It is so rude. I'm like, don't look at mom like that. That's awful. Like, she loves you too, dude. I'm allowed to snuggle with my wife. Oh, come on. Why did it do that? Damn it. God damn it. Yeah, for sure. I went to go get him and he was like, that one. That one's my dad forever. I was expecting him to be like skittish and he just like crawled like right up into my lap and started rubbing his face on me, and then he got nice and comfy in my legs. I was just like, oh, so fucking precious. I will protect you forever. No harm shall ever come to this kitty. Not as long as my heart beats. Well, I think the tongue's looking pretty good. It's like, yeah. Here we go. That's looking good. Turn this stuff back on. Just the space. Oh, yeah, I love it when different types of animals like, you know, kind of like bond like that. So cute. Yeah, he does look like he bites. I have achieved my goal. Wonder, I think I should give him some gums to hold these teeth so they're not just floating in space. So let's do that. It won't take very long anyway. Let's see. I actually, my mom actually used to have a dog that would like mommy me, like, like if I was sitting down on the couch, she would come up and like pin my hand down and start like looking at like she was cleaning me. She was so cute. I miss her. You know what? I'm gonna actually put this. Yeah, it's below the teeth. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Kind of like that. There we go. Yeah. I still love that the name Big Boss. So such a good name for a pet. Speaking of which, I saw that they are doing an HD remake of Snake Eater. I love me some Metal Gear. It's been a very long time since I played. I'm not even good at it. I just like it. Oh, why is that like that? Why is my brush suddenly not working? You gonna keep doing that? Okay. That's weird. Let me try switching to another airbrush. It's gonna be like that. Nope. My brushes have just stopped working. That sucks. A Oh, no, they didn't stop working. Haha. Ha 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 ha. I figured it out. I'm silly. I didn't turn off the outline on my layer. Nice. Sounds like your mom's super cool. Wish my mom was cool. She is the opposite of cool. Nice. Hey, that's the best kind of parent to have. Like, I tell my parents about the streaming, and they're like, oh, that's nice. It's like, okay, you don't know what I'm talking about. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Might make them more mischievous. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do it like that. And like that. That. And even though we're probably not going to see these, we'll do that. Yeah, I could see that. Put some separation here. Oh, he's tiny. That makes it even better. That's so awesome. You should like take a picture of him and Photoshop a little like eye patch and like some camo onto him, onto his face. Oh, yeah. Now that Vegeta's like kind of chubby, he used to be around that same weight, but he's a chubby little boy now, eating all the treats. He's a treat fiend. Oh man, I feel like I need another coffee already. I think it's because the weather has been so sleepy lately. I really need to stop being lazy and make like an actual individual palette for models I'm working on, so I don't have to keep going back into the other layers to select the colors. That would be smart of me to do. So smart. Yeah, he looks at me with his big ooh eyes, and I'm like, okay, you can have a treat. The problem is now that he expects it literally every time, like I walk near the bowl, and I'm like, dude, chill out, man. Yeah. He's like, how can I swindle mother and father today? I'm gonna act like father never actually fed me when he totally did. And then I'm gonna swindle mom into feeding me again. And vice versa. The ultimate grift. I literally have to do status reports with Havoc. I'm like, hey, I fed him, so don't let him lie to you. It's like we have a damn liar on our hands. How dare he? I don't think we're ever going to see these parts, but just in case. Doesn't hurt to be safe. These would actually be lighter. And then it'd be less light up here. There we go. Yep. He's learned to do this little thing now where he also like, you know, makes his eyes all big and shiny and he lifts one little paw up. Like, please, sir, please some more. I'm so hungry and so cute. I'm like, God damn it, you're right, but no. I just gave you treats. Yeah, it's very cute. It's like, how dare you use such an effective tactic against me in my heartstrings? Oops, I meant to blur that a little bit. Like, hey, hey, yo, feed me. He does that like when he wants to play. He makes this like croaky noise. He's like, meow, meow. I'm like, what is that noise, dude? Like, are you okay? Like, I know it's not that serious, man. Especially like when we literally like just played and then like he'll go over and eat some food and then come back and start like begging again. I'm like, nah, nah, dog. Why are you like this? Yeah, unless he wants something and then he's like ultra cute. Sorry, trying to adjust my webcam so you can see my face. Hopefully, Windseeker will actually show up today so he can see some of this progress. Not that I can't just like totally email him like, hey, this is how it's going. Do you like it? Which is what I usually do with like commissions. Give people updates so they're not in the dark. I don't know why. I could just imagine that. I have a very good mental picture of that. We had a friend that was like living with this girl, and she had a cat that was like 800 million years old, and it just would not stop, like, with its like crazy croaky scream meow, just nonstop. Like, how is this cat even still alive? Vegeta's like what? Well, when we got him, he was the vet said he was like 3 years old, so he's like four-ish. So he's an adult in cat years, but he hasn't been alive very long, which is good because that means he'll live way longer and I can snuggle him forever till I can figure out how to preserve his life eternally. I'll have to upload him to the internet with me and Havoc once we have the technology. Oh, they do live a decent amount of time, which is nice. I just kind of wonder sometimes, like, how time flows for animals and creatures that don't have as long of a lifespan of us if they perceive the world like differently time wise. You know, like a fly that only lives for like 24 hours. Like I wonder how the flow of time is for them in their tiny, tiny states. It's like high shower thoughts. I haven't even had anything. So this one is 20%. Oh, very energetic. Oh, wow. She's like, this is my kingdom, my territory, and I will scrap for it. Make sure I save. Being a bad artist and forgetting to save. How dare I? No. She's like, fuck everybody but you. You are cool. She's like, this is my baby. Having a blank. There we go. Oh, why is that all wild like that? It's not supposed to be that intense. That's okay. Let's bring it down to 75. Nope. Still crazy. Did I change something? All right, we're going to get rid of this layer because it's making it look silly. And then we'll redo it. It's actually fun to do something, you know, kind of quote unquote more scary here. Little change of pace for my usual. Let's see, effect, chromatic aberration. Okay, it's on 5. Why does that look so wild? All right, whatever. We'll just make the effect a lot lower. There we go. That'll work. All right, now he's got some gums if the lips pull back up, at least on the top. I got to put some on the bottom. So let's see. Put it in a folder. Oh, that's so cute. She's like, what was happening? Why? How dare you be so forward? I gotta merge some of these layers so my computer will appreciate me. So let's see. Yeah, let's merge these since I'm done with them. And I did the upper teeth, so let's merge them. You know what? I actually think I'm gonna close the window. Have it, can you turn the AC on a bit? It's a bit warm up here. Oh, that's okay. No, don't worry about it. I'll just turn my fan on. Alrighty, let's see. What else can we merge here? Probably this upper lip. Oh, it's already merged. Hell yeah. Cool. What about the tongue? The tongue. Tungaroo. Oh man, yeah. I need to read that. I also haven't read any manga in a while. I've been letting One Piece build up. I just been reading some like webtoons for now. Make sure I save. Man, sorry I'm so low energy today, guys. I normally a bit more lively. Upper gums. Let's put these. Put them behind the upper teeth, where they belong. Yeah. I'm just happy I'm here with you guys still. I love having people to talk to and chill with while I'm working. Move over. Jeez. Jeez. There we go. Let's put some lower gums and then we can call the mouth, well, the inner mouth done. Which actually has the most parts, so it's exciting. Just do like that. Doesn't have to be super perfect since we're most likely not going to see it. We don't want it poking out from underneath other parts anyway. Let's reduce it over here. I don't think it needs to be that crazy. That's probably good. Let's actually turn down the outline. We don't really need that. And then need it to kind of spot where they're sitting in here. Let's fix this up so it makes more sense. Like that and like that. So they're actually sitting in something. Even though I'm totally going the extra mile here. So I want to make sure that the rigger's not like panicking. Like, oh, this is not showing. There's a gap here. It's like, I got it, man. I promise. Oh. I was like, why? It's because... Gotta delete that, right? Oh. This one got put to multiply. There we go. Now we Gucci. That be darker. Definitely under heel. Heel. Kind of carve it away a little bit. Let's see. So let's kind of get it so it's like got some angles, so it's more like stone. Gotta continuously remind myself that this is a gargoyle. Oh, excuse me. Probably doesn't help that I didn't sleep well last night. Good enough. I can do some hard edges. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's an artist thing. We all have trouble turning off our brains when it's time to lay down and go to bed. Like I always like, I'll go to draw sometimes and I'll have like, nothing and I'll be like, man, this sucks. I really wanted to draw today. Go to lay down and I get flooded with like all these great ideas and I'm like, dude, it's not time for that though. It's time for rest. I'm like, why, brain? Where were you earlier when I needed you? I thought we were bros. I also have this thing with my eyes. It's called visual snow. So when I look at something, it's kind of like, I don't know if you're old enough to remember what like a CRT TV looks like, where you can kind of see like the little like dots of color and it's kind of like fuzzy. It's not high def. That's what my eyes look like. My vision looks like. And then even when I close my eyes, like there's like speckles of like light and stuff. It's weird. So it makes it more difficult for me to sleep because it's not just pitch black. I guess I'm just extra quantum and I can see the vibrations of energies. Goes perfectly with my VTuber. What's even funnier too is like going to like an optometrist and like trying to explain that for years, and then finally one of them was like, "Oh, that's called visual snow. We're just now learning about that." It's like, dude, you guys have been gaslighting me for years. Like, the hell, man. Damn neurotypicals not listening to us, not believing us. Like, you're crazy. And now it's science. Get wrecked. Yep. Like, no, that can't be right. It's like, dude, just look it up. And then they tell you about it later, like you didn't, what, you weren't the person that actually told them about it. Did you hear about this thing? Yeah, I'm the one that told you. Yeah, ass. No, I don't remember that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Ooh, excuse me. There's gonna be so many yawns on this VOD. People are gonna go to watch it and they're like, stop, you're making me yawn. It's contagious even after the fact. Now I'm like losing my layers. Let's see. Overlay screen. That's what I need. I need the screen. Yeah. If you would just actually read the chart about how like I have a medical history, it's right in your hand, man. After the nurse before you did all of your work essentially, and I talked to you for like 5 seconds. I gotta turn down my being jaded here. It's getting out of control. getting out of hand. People are going to be like, this old man on his soapbox shaking his fist at the neighbor kids. Get off my lawn, you hooligans. I don't understand your hip hops and your raps. Yeah, it's like, hey, I came to you for this reason, so do you know why we're here? It's like there's this nice little place called a retirement home. Oh, yeah, dentists are really annoying too. They remind me of that cartoon with the aliens. The like, tired? Try sleeping. It's like, I wouldn't be here if I hadn't tried these things already. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Glad you could show up. I was talking about earlier that I hope that you made it to stream so you can see your progress so far. I'll zoom out in a sec for you here. Turn things back on. Let's see, where am I in the process? So I need, we did screen, so now it's, no, I did hard light already. Okay, so it's color layer. Working on your teeths. Teethuses. Toofs even. Just that gargoyle breath. Gargling like, I don't know, whatever the hell gargoyles eat, because I don't know. I guess in your case it's beer. Beer or mead or something equally tasty in adult beverage. Yep. The power of liquid fortitude. That could be like part of your lore or something. Like, you know, people kept leaving like offerings, and you're like, this is delicious. I need to actually come to life to enjoy this. But I'll leave that up to you because you can write. So I believe in you. You'll come up with something neat. Go down. Excuse me. Had me a chicken shawarma sandwich. It was pretty sloppy, but it was all right. All right, those gums are done. So we can actually merge that now. Yeah, man, that's me every day, dude. I'm like running around trying to do all these things, and then I'm like, wait, I haven't eaten today. My body's like, what the hell, man? I need nourishment, Tauros meat or something. That's silly Pokemon short that Egoraptor did. I'm gonna suck down so much coffee after this stream. It's gonna be absurd. All right, so let's turn this stuff back on. So now we just need the lower lip. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. Man. Man, now I really want to steak. Ah. Let's see. So we need to do the lower lip. This is how far we got so far here. It's coming together. Should have a functioning mouth after I do this lower lip. No, why? It's not what I wanted. I just want the symmetry. Thanks. I think so too. Windseeker is cute. Look at this friendly face. Just so inviting and warm. It's like, hey, you want to hang out and do gargoyle shit together? Ooh, when we do conventions, we'll have to do cosplays of our VTuber models, so we don't, so we can still remain anonymous IRL, at least for the time being. I don't know how much a cosplay of my VTuber would actually mask me, because look pretty similar. Obviously, way less color going on than that, but not too far off. I'd be lying if I were to say otherwise. Also, sure shit, not as beefcake anymore, but I'm working on fixing that. That is one of my goals for this year. Get back into shape. Should we do it like that? This has definitely been super fun to work on. I was telling Chad earlier that it was like super cool to like get out of my comfort zone, do something different. I've been meaning to practice more like monster, like creature kind of stuff. Can't wait till we can hang out again soon, Windseeker, and get together with Stargazer and we'll play some tabletop. I miss that. It's been a while. I know like travel though is not always ideal. Oh no, it's okay. I get it. It's definitely a bit of a drive, that's for sure. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop burping today. Oops, it's not supposed to be 30%, 50%. It's supposed to be actually 20%. Not color burn either. Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways. Like, we haven't, of course, really had much of the opportunity to travel around and see people too. So it was fun last time we got to see you, though. I just gotta slowly but surely like build up my community here, and then Twitch can start dropping some dollars into my funds here, and then we'll have more opportunities. But that's all gonna come naturally, so it's all good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cooking together is a lot of fun too. I always enjoy that. Even just cooking together with Havoc is like so much fun to me. Just being around my lovely wife in general is the best. Of course. I gotta shout to the skies that I had the best wife. People are gonna be like, God, shut up. I'm like, never. Not even once. It's a good thing bragging and boasting is part of our religion, right? Feel like I'm doing it right. I feel like I should do it even more. Gotta make some juicy stone lips. Some stone smackaroonies. Where the light's peeking through a little bit there. A little bit of blue under here. Had to take a break from me bragging. You're like, and exit stage right. Oh, we can always go out and get something after stream. I hear the baby meowing down there. It's like, Dad, play with me. Yep. Incoming kitty delivery system. I still want to like take a picture of him and cut out like a little PNG and just have him like on my stream with me. I think that would be cute. Like Lord Athelstan does with his golden retriever. Meow. Little croak. Hi, buddy. Push the baby. If I was actually sitting down, I'd let you sit in my lap. Hold on. I'm going to pick him up for a sec. Just so he doesn't feel lonely. Come here, buddy. No. I love you too, buddy. No, that's my mic. Don't nuzzle the mic. No, stop. He's trying to say hello to you guys by nuzzling the mic away from my face. Okay, I'll put you down. You're like, Dad, stop. Why don't you get off that thing and play? Hey, Vegeta, Pensy says hi. No, he looked up at me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Back to what I was doing. We don't have too much longer, buddy, I promise. Yeah, he's super spoiled. Don't let him fool you. He gets plenty of snuggles and treats and playtime and all that, I assure you. You gonna attack some trash now? Out of my trash can? That's where it belongs, dude. Don't be a trash kitty. Hopefully, I can at least get to your tusks before the end of the stream here. I gotta put your chin on next. I got a little bit of time, right? What time is it? Yeah, we'll see how far I get. Yes. The precious baby. He can even be trash if he wants to. I'll still love him. Just as long as he washes his ass. Well, he doesn't wash his ass. He's gotta go take care of that. Yeah, freezes is so cold. The best insult in freaking Dragon Ball. It's like, God damn, dude. It's like, you know it's your fault, right? You're in your little death ball. Yeah, the Broly movie was so good. Just having Frieza in there basically just talking shit like the whole time. Yeah, exactly. He's definitely the best like Dragon Ball villain so far. Why aren't you playing anything? Play the next song. Thanks. Like at first I was a little skeptical they were bringing him back, but then I was like, okay. Like I know why he needs to be here. He's a little sassy shit. The ultimate sass lord. There we go. We got a bottom lip. Oh yeah, the way they redid Broly is way better. So like in the old ones, he used to just like pretty much just scream Kakarot like the entire time, and it's like, dude, now he has like actual dialogue and a personality, and he's now a regular character in Super, which is great. Can't wait for Super to come back. Though I have been enjoying Daima. Let's see. We're gonna reduce the size of this chin. It doesn't need to be so big. That was just my original estimate. So the chin will actually start about here. We're actually going to bring it up under here. We're going to bring it like this so the rigger has more room, more wiggle room. Like that. Actually, we'll bring it all the way up to here. Yeah. And then we're gonna make sure that it's nice and angular. And then needs to follow this shape kinda here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, like he's an actual like character with like emotions and stuff. Like his whole motivation in the original ones is he just hated Goku because he was crying when they were in the same like birthing chamber. It's like, really? That's so stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate crying babies myself. Yeah, Goku's actually the villain of the story because half these fights could have been avoided if he just calm his little simple ass down. Just putting entire universes in jeopardy just because he wants to fight somebody. It's like, dude. So I'm going the pilot, yeah. Oh yeah. I did like that they showed Bardock and Goku's mom a little bit more. And then like briefly showed Vegeta and Nappa and Raditz like on another planet. I thought that was cool. I like how Vegeta's like, I don't have to listen to him. Then all his peeps got annihilated. I think what's crazy about like the Saiyans getting destroyed is like you had an entire planet full of like a warrior race, and you're telling me that their combined abilities couldn't like handle Frieza. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Gotcha. Oh yeah, with like the bandana and everything. The bandana is pretty cool. Makes him like a freedom fighter since he was like very like anti Frieza. Kind of like Avalanche in Final Fantasy. He's got Biggs's bandana there. Some young Charlie Sheen, just with less drugs. Yeah, he keeps falling down. He's like face down, ass up, like everywhere. You're like, are you okay, man? Are you on the bender? Is your tiger blood acting up too much? I haven't heard like a peep about Charlie Sheen since that whole like phase. Not that I'm complaining because it was kind of annoying. He died? Like, actually died? I'll have to look that up. I'm not surprised. I mean, like, you know, dude did not take care of himself, but I just don't remember hearing that. Word. I mean, it's not like necessarily breaking news, but it's not something that's super important. I was just curious. I'm not like up at night tossing and turning like, what's up with Charlie Sheen? Where has he been? How many drugs did he do today? That'd be hilarious if he was like somehow one of my viewers and he just like pops in, ignites his wizard aura. And I'm like, oh, it's too bright. I can't take it, Mr. Sheen. He's like, that's wizard Sheen to you. He's sick. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, especially since so many celebrities have passed recently. I mean, a lot of them were, of course, like they were quite old, but some of them have been like pretty tragic, where they had like cancer or some sort of like autoimmune disease, which is really sad because it's always the actors I really like that have some sort of like serious health condition they've been battling with that nobody knew about. I'm like, no, not the good ones. Not the precious cinnamon rolls that have never done anything wrong their whole life. Oh, oh, wow. Damn. All right, maybe I'll lay off the Charlie Sheen jokes a little bit. I'll give him a break. Can imagine getting canceled for that, just not knowing, and then I feel kind of bad now. Yeah. To be fair, I really enjoyed him in Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2. Like classically stupid movies. Make sure there's a good amount of light on these since they'll be a little bit more forward. Yeah, exactly. True, true, true. That's the true, true. Oh yeah. Yeah, Robin Williams was a treasure. All right, I think after I finish this layer, I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight because I'm getting hungry again. And Havoc didn't have a satisfactory meal, so. I know, I know. I wonder if you can say them all in the remake. Chips. Delicious chips. That reminds me, our friend, when he plays like Monster Hunter, his Palco's name is Chips. It's so cute. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, because when I played it, I got Wedge. I'm not sure what I did to save Wedge specifically, but Wedge and Quedge. That was so funny in your mod. Quedge is also precious cinnamon that needs to be protected at all costs. Yeah, he's probably the default. That makes sense. I think Jessie, you have to do like some sort of like almost kind of like romance arc to save her. Little Jesse Raspberry. I'm not Wedge, you are. That's so funny. You're a hooker. Yeah, Jesse's definitely better than that. She was going to have a whole career ahead of herself. She's going to perform at Golden Saucer. Be a star, baby. Hey, you kid, you should be in pictures. On the silver screen. Yeah, that's true. I want to see Loveless. I want to know what it's all about. Listen to a square. Or, yeah. Include that in the final remake. The option to go see Loveless. That's what gamers really want. We only may have one picture, but it's the best picture. Yeah, it would. They'd have enough funding for like every single project they want to make like in the next like 20 years. Oops, not darken. Multiplu. Rasterize. Then one more touch on, well, two more touches on this, and then this piece is done, and that'll be the finale. Duplicate. Yeah, no spoilers. Windseeker takes a drag and he's like, I'm a lawbreaker. Looks at it anyway. Hell yeah. We got a mouth, we got a tongue, we got teeth, we got gums. We got the whole package. One complete face. For your face. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll get to the talks next time, and it looks like I'll have to make some adjustments to them anyway. Actually, let me put, if I move the tusks up, and then while I'm here, maybe bring them down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo these tasks. That's okay. I think it was looking pretty good so far, though. All right, so that's the result of today's stream here. Making lots of progress on a Rocky boy, Mr. Windseeker himself. I don't know why I keep doing that accent today. All right, let's put you guys back in the lobby here. I want to thank everybody for, showing up and hanging out, having a great time. Thank you, Pensy. Always have a great time talking to you. You know, glad Windseeker showed up to see some of the progress on his wonderful, beautiful body being made so he can spread his wings. Just being corny and cringe as hell here for a sec. Anyway, tomorrow I will be playing some Monster Hunter again. And then, of course, Saturday is our art share stream. So if you're watching this and you're an artist, please go to my Twitter. I have a pinned post. Keep it safe for work. Add some of your lore to anything you submit. And I will say really nice things, and we'll have a great time. Well, thank you guys again. I'm going to go get some food. If you're not following me already, make sure you follow me so you have notifications turned on. And I will catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.